They say they've trained baristas, truck drivers, really anyone from any background to shift their skills into a career with technology.
How do they do it? And could it be an option for you? The Rebound Arizona and investigator Megan Thompson learning more about the new Talent Development Center now open in the Valley.
What we do sounded like a very radical idea before coming into the crisis, and now hopefully is becoming mainstream.
That crazy idea, hiring people for jobs in software engineering and tech without a college degree.
So if you ask a typical recruiter, what's the profile of an engineer? Well, it's like the best engineers are people who went to Stanford or MIT and got a computer science degree. And reality is like, that's not really true.
They say this is all possible through AI, which stands for artificial intelligence. They say they've created a test and a training system that finds new talent that may have never thought of a career in software before. It also means for you, it could be a much higher paying career. The company is called Catalyte, and they've recently opened up a new training center in the Valley. To get started, you need to take that online test, and that will determine whether or not you could pivot your career path.
It's not really a test in the sense that your answers are not as predictive as you think. And for us, we're much more interested in how you're taking this test than we are then really do you know the answer to a math question, right?
If the test shows you may be a good fit, you'll be able to start training, which lasts about 5 to 6 months. CEO Jacob Hsu says it's free and you will receive a training stipend halfway through.
The only obligation is that you agree that you will work for us for 2 years after you complete training. So as long as you graduate, you're guaranteed a job on the back end of the training cycle.
Hsu says they're working now to get more and more employers on board with their idea of what makes a software engineer and how their training is producing people ready for those jobs.
We've already been engaging with some of the biggest companies, on the planet to actually start to experiment and prove this theory out within their organizations. Now, I think given this COVID crisis, it's accelerated all of that.
If you're interested in learning more and taking that online test, go to abc15.com/rebound. Megan Thompson, ABC 15, Arizona.